Hello, I'm Kensuke. Today, I'm going to be describing the Alien Romulus teaser. I'll first do a standard real-time audio description, and then I'll do an expanded description. A spaceship floats toward a space station silhouetted against the rings of a planet. From Fede Alvarez, we recede down a dark metal corridor. Director of Don't Breathe, and Evil Dead, and producer Ridley Scott.
Someone help me, please. No, get it away.
We come to some open cryostasis tubes with smears of blood. The last tube is drenched on the inside.
Run.
Facehuggers smash a window and swarm through. People run, dropping a flare. A woman carries a backpack while looking over her shoulder. A long, fleshy tentacle is pulled from someone's mouth. Fire erupts. The spaceship evades an explosion. A facehugger leaps onto someone's face. A woman steps out of a smoky elevator, aiming a pulse rifle. She looks up. Jaws snap out. Alien Romulus. August 16th, 2024, only in theaters. And now I'll be going over it again with expanded description. A boat-shaped spaceship flies towards a large circular space station with a tower hanging down from the center. The ship has two large bell-shaped thrusters at the back with dim red jets, a pointed snout-like cockpit at the front, and a large red cargo compartment clamped underneath. The ship and space station are silhouetted against a hazy flat sheet of rings like those of Saturn. From Fede Alvarez. Bright light streams through a small window illuminating a wide, hazy, curving hallway. The walls are all metal and covered in panels with buttons. Aside from the exterior light, the space is dim and there is a large storage crate strewn on the ground. Director of Don't Breathe, and Evil Dead. We move deeper through the ship, backing down a dark, narrow corridor lined with grates and monitors displaying blue static. And producer Ridley Scott.
No, get it away.
The corridor opens to a wider space, still very dim, with a row of white cryostasis tubes with octagonal end caps. A few of the tubes are open. There's blood smeared here and there. We see the inside of the last tube is lit and drenched in blood.
Run.
In a white hallway with cushioned walls, a window in an airlock door shatters and several facehuggers swarm through. Someone wearing an equipment backpack and wielding a club backs away but stumbles to the ground as a facehugger leaps at them. Facehuggers are beige, fleshy, spider-like creatures with two flaps behind their hind legs and a long, segmented tail. A woman with long, wavy hair creeps down a narrow corridor as orange glowing steam pours from the walls. Two people run through a wide, curving hallway. The trailing person throws a red flare to the ground. An Asian woman with buzzed hair marches through a parting glass door. She trudges through a narrow passage, looking over her shoulder as she drags a backpack. A short-haired black man stands in front of an open red octagonal airlock wearing a fitted gray work uniform. Yellow emergency lights flash. A facehugger is pulled off of someone's face. A long, thick, fleshy tentacle slides out of their mouth. Someone in a spacesuit with a dome mask flips weightlessly through a hangar. The air around them is cluttered with floating debris. Bathed in red light, a sweaty woman shakes violently with closed eyes and a terrified grimace. The spaceship jets laterally away from a large explosion pouring out of the space station. The Asian woman runs from a door overrun with facehuggers. As she glances back, a facehugger grapples her head, knocking her to the ground. A light-skinned woman with wavy hair pulled back steps out of a smoky cargo elevator aiming a pulse rifle with a glowing red ammo indicator on the side. She looks up. A black skeletal jaw with silver teeth gapes and a small inner jaw snaps out. White block letters spell the title, Alien Romulus. August 16th, 2024, only in theaters, film not yet rated. Audio description recorded by Kensuke Nakamura, written by Kensuke Nakamura and Alex Howard, edited by Kensuke Nakamura. Thanks for listening. Find us at socialaudiodescription.com.